3. The trees that move. Forest mysteries explained. The forest, a place of serene beauty, a sanctuary for nature's wonders. But what happens when the familiar becomes unsettling, when the guardians of the woods transform into harbingers of fear? We've all heard the rustle of leaves, the snap of a twig, attributing it to the wind or a passing animal. But what if there's more to these sounds, a deeper, more sinister explanation? Today, we delve into the mysteries of the unknown, exploring 3 chilling tales of trees that seem to possess a life of their own. Nestled deep within a remote forest, shrouded in an ethereal mist, lies a grove of ancient pines. These trees have stood for centuries, their roots digging deep into the earth, holding secrets that have been long forgotten by time. They stand tall and imposing, their branches intertwining to form a canopy so dense that sunlight struggles to penetrate. The forest floor remains in perpetual twilight, a world where shadows dance and light is a rare visitor. Locals whisper tales of these trees, tales passed down through generations, each retelling adding a layer of dread. These stories are not just folklore, they are warnings, cautionary tales meant to keep the curious at bay. They call them the Whispering Pines, for when darkness descends and silence blankets the forest, a chorus of whispers emerges from the grove. These whispers are not random. They follow a rhythm, a pattern that seems almost intentional. Some dismiss it as the wind whistling through the needles, but others, those who have dared to venture close, claim the whispers are far too distinct, too human-like to be anything but the voices of the dead. They speak of hearing names, fragments of conversations, and even cries for help. Legend has it that the grove stands on sacred ground, a final resting place for souls lost and forgotten. This sacredness is palpable, a heavy presence that weighs on the heart and mind. Their voices, trapped within the trees, reach out, seeking solace, seeking escape. It is said that these souls are bound to the grove, unable to move on, their stories forever entwined with the pines. Visitors to the grove speak of an overwhelming sense of unease, a feeling of being watched, of being judged. This sensation is not fleeting, it lingers, growing stronger with each passing moment. The air grows heavy, charged with an unseen energy. This energy is almost tangible, a force that presses against the skin, making every breath feel labored. A chill runs down your spine, your heart pounds in your chest. The forest seems to come alive, every rustle, every creak amplified in the stillness. The whispers grow louder, closer, as if trying to impart a message. They seem to surround you, coming from every direction, making it impossible to pinpoint their source. But what are they trying to say? Are they warnings, pleas for help, or simply the lamentations of the forgotten? The questions linger, unanswered, adding to the mystery of the grove. The Whispering Pines remain an enigma, a chilling testament to the mysteries that lie hidden within the heart of the forest. They stand as silent sentinels, guarding their secrets, waiting for those brave enough to uncover the truth. Our next tale takes us to a different part of the world, a place where ancient oaks stand as silent sentinels, their gnarled branches reaching out like skeletal fingers. These are the shifting oaks, trees that seem to defy the laws of nature, their positions changing with the passing of night. Hikers tell of marking their trails during the day, only to find themselves hopelessly lost when darkness falls, the familiar landmarks rearranged, disorienting and terrifying. Some believe it's the work of mischievous spirits, toying with unsuspecting travelers, leading them astray. Others whisper of a strange magnetic anomaly in the area, affecting the trees' growth patterns, causing them to shift and twist in unnatural ways. Whatever the explanation, the shifting oaks remain a source of fear and bewilderment. Imagine yourself lost in the woods, the sun dipping below the horizon, casting long, eerie shadows. You consult your map, but it's no use. The trees themselves seem to mock your efforts, their positions shifting before your very eyes. Panic sets in. You're trapped in a labyrinth of your own making, the trees closing in, their branches reaching out to ensnare you. The shifting oaks become your jailers, holding you captive in their ever-changing maze. The air grows thick with the smell of damp earth and decaying leaves. You hear the rustle of something moving through the undergrowth, but you dare not investigate. The shifting oaks have a way of playing tricks on the mind, making you see and hear things that aren't there. Or are they? The forest is alive with whispers, the leaves rustling secrets of the past. Some say the trees are ancient guardians protecting sacred grounds, their movements a warning to those who dare trespass. Others believe the forest is a living entity, shifting and changing to protect its heart. As night deepens, the forest becomes a maze of shadows, each step taking you further from the path. The shifting oaks are not just trees, they are the keepers of the forest's mysteries, their roots entwined with the very essence of the land. To wander here is to step into another world, a place where reality bends and the natural order is upended. The shifting oaks stand as a testament to the forest's enduring power, a reminder that some places are meant to remain wild and untamed, forever shrouded in mystery. Chapter 3. The Dancing Birches. Our final journey into the unknown leads us to a secluded clearing, bathed in the ethereal glow of the full moon. This place, untouched by time, feels like a portal to another realm, where the ordinary rules of nature seem to bend and twist. Here, amidst a carpet of wildflowers, stands a grove of silver birch trees, their bark shimmering like ghostly apparitions. The moonlight dances upon their surfaces, creating an almost surreal, otherworldly glow that captivates the senses. These are the dancing birches, trees said to sway and twirl as if caught in an eternal waltz, their movements graceful yet unsettling. It's as if they are performing for an unseen audience, their branches moving in perfect harmony with the whispers of the wind. Legend has it that the clearing is a place of ancient magic, where spirits gather under the light of the full moon to celebrate their ethereal existence. The air here is thick with the presence of these unseen entities, their energy palpable and almost tangible. The birches, imbued with this otherworldly energy, become vessels for the spirits, their movements reflecting the rhythm of the spirit dance. Each sway and twirl seems to tell a story, a narrative of the forest's ancient past and the spirits that dwell within. Those who have witnessed the dance speak of an otherworldly beauty, a mesmerizing spectacle that both captivates and terrifies. It's a sight that leaves an indelible mark on the soul, a memory that lingers long after the dance has ended. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of the clearing, the full moon casting long dancing shadows. The forest around you is alive with the sounds of the night, the rustling of leaves, the distant call of an owl, and the soft, almost imperceptible hum of the birches preparing to dance. The air is alive with anticipation, a palpable energy thrumming through the very ground beneath your feet. And then, it begins. The atmosphere is electric, charged with the promise of something extraordinary about to unfold. The birches, as if awakened from a deep slumber, begin to sway, their movements slow at first, then gradually increasing in tempo. It's a dance that starts with a gentle whisper and builds to a crescendo, each tree moving in perfect synchrony. They twist and turn, their branches intertwining, forming arches and spirals, their leaves rustling like whispered secrets. The sound is almost musical, a symphony of nature that resonates deep within the soul. The dance reaches its crescendo, a whirlwind of motion, a blur of white bark and fluttering leaves. It's a sight both chaotic and beautiful, a testament to the raw, untamed power of nature. And then, as quickly as it began, it stops. The forest falls silent, the birches standing still as if frozen in time. The birches stand still, their branches drooping, as if exhausted from their spectral performance. The silence is deafening, a stark contrast to the frenetic energy of the dance. The air is thick with the scent of ozone, a lingering reminder of the otherworldly energy that just filled the clearing. It's a scent that speaks of storms and magic, of forces beyond our understanding. You've witnessed something truly extraordinary, something both beautiful and terrifying. It's an experience that defies explanation, a moment that transcends the ordinary and touches the sublime. The dancing birches remain a testament to the mysteries that lie hidden in the heart of the forest, a reminder that there are forces at work beyond our understanding. They stand as silent guardians of the unknown, their dance a fleeting glimpse into the magic that lies just beyond the veil of our reality. The forest holds its secrets close, whispering them on the wind, etching them in the gnarled bark of ancient trees. These tales, passed down through generations, serve as a reminder that there are forces at play beyond our comprehension, mysteries that continue to baffle and intrigue. But are these tales merely the product of overactive imaginations, fueled by fear and superstition? Or is there something more to these stories, something lurking just beyond the veil of our understanding? The next time you find yourself walking through the woods, listen closely. You might just hear the whispers of the trees, telling their ancient tales, sharing their secrets with those brave enough to listen. But be warned, once you've heard the whispers of the forest, you can never truly unhear them. They linger in the back of your mind, a constant reminder that the world is a stranger, more wondrous and terrifying place than we could ever imagine.